Hey, what's up? It's Kelly. I am your subconscious seductress. And over here, we melt inner conflict. The rub, the tension between what you consciously desire and what your subconscious wants to accept. I shatter the fractal, I shatter the framework in which you've built your identity, completely collapsing who you thought you were to become who you're meant to fucking be. So, in this activation, I really want to go through play, play being the way. Because if you've been in this journey of consciously creating, being a woman, embodying her sexual feminine energy, attempting to, in being pushed back, being pulled back into survival mechanisms of stress, of tension, of doubt, of fear. I want to loosen up those tangles and to shatter the fractal in which this lays on. Because this isn't about forcing through affirmations. It's not about pushing through with persistence on thinking a certain way. It's about destroying the whole fucking framework, the whole structural framework that it lays on. And when you shatter those beliefs, when you see the core, the truth of things, there is no force, there is no trying to change your mindset. It's literally a dissolution of what you thought it was and creating a new frame, a new lens where new patterns can take place. So I'm your Dom for the next, I don't know, half an hour. And your subconscious submits to me. And every word I speak carves out a new reality. One where you surge. It surges through every cell of your being, upgrading the codes, upgrading the DNA, upgrading the frequency, and establishing a new baseline, a new expectation. And play is the way. Play is the way. And my intentions are to bring you into more play, more power. And to melt away anything that isn't play, that isn't power. So surrender into these words, knowing it's for the highest good, for you and for the world around you. So I said it, play is the way. But your system has been programmed to believe that play is irresponsible, it's messy, it's unnecessary. It's not for you. And that's the inner conflict that we break through right fucking now. For far too long, you've been taught that play happens only when you've checked off the boxes, that when you've gotten your shit together, when you've earned it. But it's this inherent lie that has created this framework, these patterns in your psyche that have kept you from living life fucking fully. Because the truth is, play is the portal to your highest expression. Play is our natural fucking state. It's how you access creation. It's how you access your joy in your full fucking power. And right now, up until now, your system has been blocking you from it. You can't access play even if you tried. If you're here, I trust that that is how it's been. Not because it's not meant to be for you, not because you're not fun, but because you've been programmed to shut it fucking down, to say no to play. You think you're free to have fun, to let loose, to enjoy life. You think it's a choice. And even when you try, every time you try and you get the chance to have fun, to let loose, to enjoy life, something happens. You plan to have a good time. You plan to relax. You plan to let go. Maybe you finally make plans with your friends. Or you finally have a moment to yourself to do something spontaneous. Maybe you take a few days off of work. But then suddenly you get sick. Chaos erupts in your life. Or some problem lands in your lap. And it derails fucking everything. And for women, it's often this disruption in plans. Your child gets sick. There's a family emergency. There's a responsibility that calls you back into duty. Something pulls you back into this rigid structure that you've been taught to live by. And you've got to strap on and you've got to deal with it. And you don't just get to be, to just enjoy, to just play, because the duties have called you back into work. And you think this is just your reality. It's just how things are for you. But I'm here to melt that for you right fucking now. Because it's not you. It's your system. It's your nervous system. It's your subconscious programming in action. Every time you try to access joy, every time you try to lay low, rest, the programming kicks in. The sympathetic nervous system turns on. And the stress response ignites. And you don't even realize it's happening. But the message is clear to the subconscious, to the nervous system. Play isn't safe. Responsibility is. And that is a core belief that was programmed into you. So your mind creates the situation in the scenario to validate what you believe is true. The chaos, the illness, the disruption, it's not random. It's part of this control mechanism your system has triggered to keep you in line, to keep you in what's familiar. And every time you try to step outside of that programming, your subconscious kicks in and it pulls you back into safety, of rigidity and responsibility. You've been programmed to think that play is a luxury and a necessity. And it's this underlying guilt. It's this underlying shame. And every time you try to break free, reality minds you that play is unsafe. It's irresponsible and it's unproductive. And it keeps you in this loop of doing and doing and doing and doing and doing. And never the chance to be. And being is where your fucking power lies. Your inner world is hypervigilant. It's rigid. It's controlled. And you've been taught that the only way to earn your worth is through hard work, is through discipline, and through structure. And once those things are done, then you can play. But how many people do you know lived by those fucking rules? And the loop continued their entire fucking life. In any play they did have, they felt guilty for, or they didn't fully enjoy. And now I want to shoot you with the fucking truth. The breakdown. Play is the way. It's the organizing principle of life. It is the energy of creation. But you've been taught the opposite, that structure and discipline are the path to success. And it's this protective mechanism that we've created that's kept you from your full power, your full creativity, and your full truth. Your soul knows deep down that play is the way. And there's this little message that lingers with you. Go enjoy yourself. Go rest. Go relax. And the system overrides it. And it's this push and pull, this tension. And safety always wins. Play always will take a back seat until play is seen as the safest fucking thing. Because you've been led to believe that something that play is something that happens after work is done, that it's a reward, that it's a process. But let's flip the fucking script. Play organizes your life for you. Play is the safest thing you can do. Because when you step into play, you open yourself to life. You open yourself up to your life force energy, where all your wisdom, all your creativity, all your power is in your play. It's in this life force energy. Play isn't a distraction. It's the heart of manifestation. It's where the fucking magic happens. And the one thing I want to say before we break this loop is this tension, this stress, this inability to play and relax isn't you. It's a program that was installed within you. And you can notice that those characteristics, those mannerisms have been passed down to you. You can look at your lineage. You can look at the people that raised you and see exactly where it came from. It's not you. It's a story. It's a story that was programmed in you. And every time you tried to relax, every time you were told, get up, do your chores, go do something, don't be too loud, all of those things, it was fuel to the fire, sparking that belief even more, validating that belief to its core. And the more you believed in your mind that play was irresponsible, the more that was reflected back to you, because the world is your mirror. It mirrors to you what you believe to be true. So it's this reinforcement mechanism that creates this fucking loop that's kept you from enjoying fucking life. But here's the radical fucking truth. It is your portal. You unlock an entirely new reality. The moment play becomes the way. Life no longer takes from you, but life expands you. And it becomes this ongoing dance with expansion and pleasure. And the more you play, the more you infuse play into everything you do, the more the world shows you just how fucking fun it can be. Just how fun it can be. Play is the safest thing you can do. Play is creative life force energy. And energy is everything. And energy doesn't function in a linear, rigid pattern that we've been taught. It flows, it vibrates, it expands. Your play is your most natural, it's your most authentic expression of energy. And it's where everything amplifies. And then imagine how it's been up until this point. Like, that shit is over, but imagine that energy that's tense, that's restricted, that's constricted and rigid. What do you think happens? The energy reflects constriction, stagnation, limitation. Because your reality responds to your fucking vibration. So it creates resistance, it creates stress, and it creates chaos. But spontaneous creativity, joyful energy, what the hell does that bring? A whole different reality. A whole different reality. Realities swing wide open in this energy. In the very structure that you were told was safe, responsibility, rigidity, it actually limits your access to what you want. This is the shift. Play is not luxury. It is your highest expression. So let's go into, I was just looking at my notes. Let's go into this identity of chaos, of stress, of struggle. Again, that version isn't you. It's layers and layers of programming, layers of rules and regulations that are deeply embedded into your system, and it's just a story. It's just a story. And this story dissolves immediately. Immediately. I want you to see. I want you to see the version of you that there's all of this chaos, there's all of this stress, this rigidity, this responsibility. And I want you to watch that version of you. And because you can watch that version of you, it's not fucking you. You are the awareness of it. You are the director. You are the commander. And up until now, you've created these rules and these stories. And that version of you is listening. That's how powerful you are. And in this moment, we're talking to your cells. We're talking to your DNA. We're talking to every cell of your being. And letting it know that play is the way. Play is safe. Play is the only option I see. Play is the only thing available in my fucking reality. Say it. Feel it in every cell of your being. Shifting from how much can I do to how much fun can I have fucking doing it. That is your new baseline. That's your new reality. And when you change this fractal, now that this fractal is changed, and you see the truth that fun and play was always available to you, you shift. It's like a kaleidoscope. In the moment we made this shift internally, the external is following suit. So I want you to take a deep breath in. Exhale. And I want you to put on some shades. Put on some glasses. And see this old self. Rigid responsibility, constant doing, constant earning, constant chaos. The glasses are foggy with stories, with limitations, with conditioning, with programming. Every teacher, every parent, every coworker installing into you these beliefs that were never fucking true, but a way to control you, to keep them comfortable. That's all this is. It's about power. They programmed this into you to have power over you. And now that you see it, let's take those glasses off and put on new ones. The lens of fun, the lens of pleasure, the lens of fucking play. And I want you to put those glasses on and picture this white light shining down on you. This white light shining down on you. Look at the light. Look at the sun with these new glasses and allow this white light to swarm all over you. And allow this new standard to be the only standard. Allow the sun to seep into every cell of your being, updating and upgrading right now. And this being your only way to see things, your only reality. That light has melted every last bit of rigidity and shit. All of that shit. It's melted every last bit of it in the residual particles and shit are washing away right fucking now. It's light. This light is expansive. And it melted away obligation and gave you freedom. Freedom of expression. And you're seeing the world in a new way. You aren't just seeing it. It's the only thing you can see and you can't unsee it. Play is the way. It's your new standard. It's the lens in which you see everything through. Nothing else can fucking touch you from this moment forward. Let that settle in. It's not a temporary shift. It's who you are. It's your identity. Play is the way. It's your identity. It's your essence. It's your aura. It's what fuels you. And it's the way you see life through. And the world is now your fucking playground. All right. So play is the way. that's that's how it is. In this, I intend and you intend with me. Bring your energy with me, and let's intend that this core knowing, this new belief is infused into every cell of my being, and it just keeps getting louder and louder and louder and more apparent every fucking second and every fucking minute. It is the only reality in which I see. And the more I see it, the more I believe it, and life keeps reflecting it back at me. So this is powerful. This is so fucking powerful. And I'm so excited to see how this shifts your reality. And this is the work that I do. This is just minuscule to the work that we do to go deep into the psyche, and to unravel all of the programs and all of the conditioning, to melt away stress, to melt away anxiety, to melt away your limitations and your insecurities, and put you in power. Free mind. A free and clear fucking mind. So if you are interested in not just subtle shifts, but an entire dismantle of your identity to step into a whole new fucking reality, there is my information below, and email me and let's get it going. Because suffering is optional. Stress is a story. And anxiety is your fucking ally that can bring you great power. And it's time. It's time. So I'm sending you so much fucking love. Play is the way. So go out there and have some fucking fun. Thank you.